Hi everybody, welcome to Boxing Time. On this channel you will learn a lot of news from the world of boxing. So here we go. Keith Thurman has a bicep injury and needs an MRI today to determine whether he can fight Tszyu on March 30th on PBC's show on Amazon Prime PPV. The results of today's MRI for Thurman will decide whether he'll be available to fight in 12 days from now against the dangerous puncher Tszyu. The hefty $75 price tag for the Amazon Prime PPV event puts the card at risk of being canceled. Finding a replacement that fans would be willing to shell out that kind of dough to see could be near impossible for premier boxing champions, as there are not many stars willing to jump in on 12 days' notice to fight a slugger like Tszyu. The Boxing Voice are the ones that broke the news that 35-year-old Thurman, 30-1 with 22 knockouts, has suffered a bicep injury, which could cause him to be pulled from the March 30th headliner fight against Tszyu, 24-0, 17 KOs. Tszyu will reportedly now be defending his WBO junior middleweight title against replacement opponent Sebastian Fundora after Keith Thurman needed to be pulled from the March 30th event on Amazon Prime PPV due to a bicep injury. Interestingly, PBC will keep the event on PPV. Fans are grumbling at the March 30th event remaining on PPV, priced at $75, considering that Fundora is coming off a 7th-round knockout loss to Brian Mendoza and an 11-month layoff. Tszyu beat Mendoza with ease in his last fight in October. This event now has flop written all over it. While some boxing fans are pleased with Fundora being used as the replacement for Thurman, the hardcore fans that follow the sport are unhappy about it, particularly with it still being on Amazon Prime PPV instead of for free. This could backfire on PBC's part, as this event will likely do poorly in terms of buys. Given this new deal with Amazon Prime, it's not good for PBC to have its events implode. It's not the best way for Al Heyman's company to make a favorable impression with Amazon, so they should have done whatever they could to fight a talented fighter who wasn't recently badly knocked out the way Fundora was in his last fight. Mendoza destroyed Fundora last year, and that's the problem with the March 30th fight staying on PPV. Thurman's injury wasn't a surprise to fans, as he's an old guy at 35, and he's not stayed active with his career since his clash against Danny Garcia in 2017. Since that fight, Thurman has lost his ambition for the sport entirely, competing just 3 times in 7 years. It was a crazy gamble on PBC's part to use Thurman as Tszyu's opponent because, with his inactivity, the chances were always high that he would break down in training camp and suffer an injury. Subscribe. Please like and comment. This is very important for the development of the channel. See you later.